Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. This week, actually Sweden made the news in Taiwan a few times, but unfortunately it was not for such a positive reason. The outbreak is spreading quite rapidly in Sweden now, but the way that Sweden are reacting to this is quite different than its neighbors and also quite different than the rest of the world. There is no lockdown in Sweden and the restaurants are still open, the cafes are still open, school is still open, only the university has closed, and I get a lot of my viewers writing to me now. They are worried and they say the situation in Sweden is going to be as bad as in Italy or as bad as in Spain.
Sweden is suffering very, very badly.
This graph shows the number of death per 1 million of population, which means that Taiwan is not even on this graph yet, because here so far only 6 people have died and the population is more than 20 million. And we can see in this graph that the development in Sweden is not yet quite as bad as in Italy, but if we compare to Denmark and Norway and especially Finland, you can see that it's getting worse a lot quicker in Sweden. So what have the other Scandinavian countries done to be more successful than Sweden in stopping the spread of the coronavirus? Well, they have all basically shut down, stop schools, stop restaurants, stop cafes, also very heavy limitation on movement. Especially Finland has been very successful because they have, throughout the years, they have saved a lot of hospital material. And this is the first time since the Second World War that they have actually started using some of this extra material. And for this reason, Finland has been compared to Taiwan, and the president of Finland, Denmark, Norway and Iceland, they are all female, and they have been compared to President Tsai Ing-wen of Taiwan. Similar to Taiwan, they have also been very successful in stopping the spread of the coronavirus. Something happened yesterday that made a lot of people in Sweden very shocked, and that is that one of our most famous TV and radio show hosts, Adam Alsing, passed away due to the coronavirus. He was only 51 years old and he didn't have any disease that made him a risk group to pass away from this disease, but still he passed away. And he has this kind of daily radio show that a lot of people listen to when they drive to work or bicycle to school, and also me when I lived in Sweden, I often listen to him. And I think for a lot of people in Sweden, this has made the coronavirus very real. A big part of the strategy in Sweden has been to try to keep the disease away from the elderly part of the population by putting a lot of old people in kind of similar to quarantine, and also prohibiting visits to the home for the elderly. But unfortunately, this strategy so far has not been so successful, because in a lot of the homes for the elderly, especially in the Stockholm region, the disease is already spreading. Ja, tjena, det var Jonas här.
Oj, hej du.
Hur är läget?
Ja, jag höll på att titta i tidningen, jag hade frukost. Nej, hur är det med er då?
Ja, det är inte så mycket coronavirus här borta som hos er.
Nej, vad bra då. Ja, vad bra.
Får du vara ut någonting eller?
Ja, man får ut och gå, vet du. Fast man får inte gå till några affärer.
Hjälper de dig att handla eller?
Ja, visst då. Och sen skulle jag till apoteket förra veckan och då var Thomas dit. Han tog mitt ID-kort då.
Har de sagt någonting hur länge det ska vara eller är det tills vidare?
Nej, de vet ingenting, vet du.
No.
Det där är då konstigt. Om det ska bli något sånt där då. Jo, en granne här, Lärka då, vi pratade Sweden då. Och då sa att han ville inte ha det här då. Jag hade asiaten och det var inget roligt, sa han.
Var det många som dog i den eller många som blev sjuka i den eller?
Ja, jag vet att min mamma var sjuk, men inte vi heller. De får väl inte så mycket hit och dit då på jorden. Men nog var det väl lite besvärligt, vet du. Men här smittar väl inte som det här då.
I Taiwan är det ingen fara. Vi är bara oroliga att vi inte kan åka hem i sommar då. Det är väl det som är den stora inverkan.
Du får väl inte åka till utlandet, ja eller nu då?
Nej, det finns ju inte man får inte åka utanför Taiwan just nu, utan man får hålla sig här.
Ja, men du får hälsa till Charlie så mycket. Ge en kram genom telefon, vi får inte kramas annars.
Nej, det är sant.
Men genom telefon kan man.
Vi får hoppas att vi får komma hem snart då. Annars ses vi till jul, men jag hoppas det blir innan.
Hoppas att vi är innan då.
Ja.
Tack ska du ha för de gifterna.
Ja, ingen fara. Ta hand om er.
Tack och hej då.
Hej då.
Hej.
The reasoning behind Sweden's strategy or Sweden's approach is that once the disease have started spread in the society, you need a strategy that you can maintain for a very long time, probably months, and a complete shutdown of the society is not really sustainable for more than a few weeks. I am not really here, to defend the Swedish strategy, because obviously there was a lot of mistakes done, especially in the beginning when it comes to recognizing this outbreak and also preparing the Swedish society for this outbreak. And for this reason, it also makes me very happy that Liberalerna, one of the Swedish supporting government parties, is now proposing to include Taiwan in the WHO. Obviously, there's a lot that we can learn from Taiwan, and for example, yesterday Taiwan presented 0 new cases of coronavirus. So in today's video, I just wanted to explain a little bit the reasoning between Sweden's strategy and also the other Scandinavian country strategy, and of course we are also continuously very, very grateful from the support of Taiwan. Keep sending face masks and other hospital material to Europe, it's helped out a lot. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.